Okay, that's good. Are you lost? Why do we need the board? She could just frown for no. She could be like, you know, Theo Salamanca from Breaking Bad. You know, give her a bell. Ding ding away. Alright, we are here today taking a look at a little banger by the name of Summer in Mara. This right here is something I like to compare to, say, something like My Time in Portia. Essentially a big old slice of life RPG with farming mechanics, crafting, exploration. It's all done in 3D as well, so it's very similar in that regard. Now, I'm going to be skipping the tutorial for the premise of this video just because the tutorial kind of streamlines things a bit too much, and it's a little bit long, so we might not get into the actual meat of the game if we do the tutorial. However, there is a bit of a story implication in the tutorial that I'll talk about once we're in the game. So for now, just sit back, relax, let's jump into the game and see what's up. Alright, so here's going to be our cute and adorable character that we'll be playing as here. Let's get you up. Let me give you a little bit of a background for what happened in the tutorial. Essentially, in the tutorial, you learn all the basics, like how to plant stuff, cut stuff, yada yada yada. The only story implication that comes into play with the tutorial is that at the end of the tutorial, a pirate ship happens to wreck here in this small island which you have been raised in. You were founded by a creature-type lady who was very sweet, however. She found us shipwrecked out in the sea somewhere. She brought us here, she raised us, taught us all about nature and how we have to... The law of equal exchange. It almost sounded a bit like, you know, Full Metal Alchemist, but essentially, if we cut down a tree, plant a seed, then there's a bit of a time gap where from the tutorial you jump here, and the island, as you could probably see, is now completely torn down. Nobody's been keeping the crops, Yaya seems to be missing, and more importantly, that right there, that ship, little small boat, was Yaya's boat. Now apparently seems to be deserted and left over here. The dock area is completely smashed down, so I guess throughout the course of the game, we find out what happened in the tutorial. And now, right now we have a couple of quests to take care of. Use the axe to destroy the old well, and gather the materials to make a hammer at the workshop. Now luckily for us, I did already take care of that, so we need to make ourselves a hammer to make ourselves a well, because we are growing carrots here, but they need to be watered. And we need a well for that. So let's go over here to the tools and metal hammer. Let's accept and make this happen. Good, it'll be useful for building and smashing stones to collect materials. Perfect. With the hammer, I'll be able to break the stones in the cave. I'm pretty handy. Is this where we could acquire stone? Let's see. Build. Okay. That totally is going to be stone. And now that's gone. Is there a difference over here? Because, like, you're blue, whereas you kind of had the coppery look, no? Okay, we did get some copper, though. That's what I figured. And you're just completely stone? Maybe there's a little bit of iron ore in there somewhere because it's blue, no? Alright, whatever. Well, that should be enough to make that happen, right? Yes. We don't want to build it here, though. We want to have it kind of nearby home so we could definitely water our plants afterwards. And this is where, apparently, we can have a little piggy coop. And I think that, I'm not sure, like I'm saying, like, essentially this little island, when you start the game in the tutorial, it's filled with life. You see animals and everything, and now it's like a desert, so it makes me worry about what happened between the tutorial and this. I guess we'll make the well somewhere over here as where it originally was, and I think that's a perfect good spot for it. So, right here. Seems good to me. Next to the poop sign. Thank you, mountain. Thank you, tree. I hope you like this well I made. Now let's water everything. It's my favorite part. Water the planted field crops. So it's already in there. Perfect. Alright, boys. There you go. And there you go as well. Now, does it mean that you are ready? Harvest. Yeah. Alright. These guys essentially grew in a couple of hours. This island is apparently on steroids. Growth hormones of some kind where you plant something, it instantly grows within a couple of hours. Perfect. Now this over here, it says I need a better hoe. You make of that what you will, and apparently for this I also need a better hammer. So I guess we have like the basic hoe and hammer, and I guess we could eventually make something that's better. But for now, we can't use these. Is there anything else we could plant right now? More carrot seeds? Make it happen. No reason not to have an influx of these coming after time, so you over here. And then you over here. This is a lot of work, but it's worth it. I wonder if there are other islands like mine. I wish I could visit them. But the fountain provides no fuel now, and the boat is still broken. Never mind, I'll go to the beach and collect the seashells gifted to me by the tides of Mara. With any luck, like, you know, we don't use the seashells like you do in Demolition Man, you know, starring Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. But I haven't really explored the rest of this island. It does feel very small and comfy, but it does seem that more than likely we're gonna At some point around, they're getting this boat operational and like traveling out and about. These are very beautiful, perfect for decoration. Yaya loved them. You see? But what happened to Yaya? I want to know. Oof, what an exhausting day. My seagulls could have at least helped me. But all the seagulls are lazy. That's true. That and they'd like to poop on you. If you're a human and you're walking around with a bunch of seagulls, I feel like they make it a point to, like, you know, find you and, like, poop on you. They once did it to me when I was... That's a big old one. Oh my god, it's a huge boy. They once did it to me when I was, like, in high school. In the middle of the school day. It wasn't the best time in my life, really. I was just walking out of nowhere. Like, a stream hits me, and it literally felt like a stream, because seagulls, you know, they don't poop just like, you know, your regular bird droppings. Oh no. Oh no. This is like a full-on blast of, like, you know, somebody took a super soaker to my chest. I looked down, and yeah, there it was. Seagulls. That's why, you know, ever since that day, I don't care for seagulls. What's that by the beach? Maybe a ship? Ooh. Go to the beach and figure out what that bright light is. Okay. In terms of hunger, we're doing fine. I think the meter on top of that is stamina. I guess we did not get any sleep. We tried to sleep, and then we heard some noises, so we're gonna go and check this out. So we don't technically have to eat just yet. There is a seagull there. She did tell... Oh, wait. There's a... Is that an octillery? Because that's a Pokemon, right? Octillery, the octopus one? Although octillery is red, this guy seems to be purple. I think we can swim, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go and check this out. What? No, I guess you're not an octopus after all. Oh, what a beautiful light. Little light, come, little light. Don't be afraid. Are you lost? Can I help you? Come on, don't be shy. It's gone. It's true. It is gone. Well, it did seem to be like a... What happened? Oh. Well, I guess it just transitioned. I thought something happened and she drowned or something. I was like, that seems a bit too grim for this game. I'm sure Neo and Nao know something about the light I saw at night. They see everything from above, although I should first bring them a food offering. I hope some oranges will be enough. Bring a food offering to the statues of Neo. Oh, okay, they're statues. I thought we were talking about, like, actual other living organisms here. We have to go up. Is what she said. Ooh, what is this? Huh. I don't know what that is. Coca leaves, probably. To make some cocaine or something. It's a good start in life here. Torch? Okay. I did make a torch in the tutorial. I guess we still have it, and somehow we keep it in a bag and it's completely lit up. Because apparently we can just turn on these boys along the way, which is fairly awesome. But we can't light it back up. Let's take this torch over here in the middle of daylight. No real need for it, but hey. Okay. Where is Neo? I see a little dish here. We'll also turn this on. Is this? Yeah, there they are. Let's make an offering. I need something to make an offering. Oh man, we need 5? Okay.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I had to wait another day to get the oranges required for this offering, because I only had 4, and we needed 5. And I apparently had picked all the trees clean of oranges to make meals earlier, so... Bad move on my part, but at the very least, oh, we got an extra one too. Which is actually good. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to learn from my mistakes, and let me first and foremost get this. I was able to plant some trees again, because I got a pine nut finally. But I'm going to use one of the oranges here and assume that it means that I could plant myself another one here. Sure, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and plant this bad boy here. Leave yourself 5 for the offering. And let's also... Blackberries. Let's get a little blackberry bush right over here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. You guys are growing over time. We got our 5 now. Let's go back to Neo and Nao. Alright, you gluttonous scumbags. I got your oranges. Perfect. I hope you like it. You're not all that talkative, are you? Neo, Nao, I'm worried. I saw a light in the middle of the sea. I don't know what it means, but it might not be good. I hope you'll keep watch from up here. If you see anything, you know what to do. Although I should light the fire. It hasn't been lit for a long time. Light the fire for Neo and now. Oh, they want more things to be done, you freaking stone deities. Wait a minute. It's already lit. That's it. I'm sure you can see everything better now. It's been a long time since I lit this flame. We can now make some fire, so cool. Something fascinating will happen soon. Okay, so I guess now that we've done that, it wants me to go back and rest, even though it's early. Let's see, before we go and rest, is there anything here that we can actually plant? Not particularly, but we could make ourselves a couple meals. It hasn't rained just yet, too. That's the other big concern. So, unfortunately, what that means is that we can't water the plants. But it does seem that they're still growing. I think we just had to really water them once. And then after a couple of days, they come in by themselves. Now, if it doesn't rain after those crops come in, then it might be a problem. I also wanted to, before we go and hit the hay, we might as well grab the rest of this stuff here, because I'm going to assume it respawns over time. So, might as well pick it up now, have it respawn after a couple of days. Alright, so before we do go to sleep, let's do a little bit more exploration here, because I haven't been all the way out here. Yaya once told me how she used to go collecting shells with a friend of hers. It does seem we have another fishing spot here, which might give us a different type of fish. Yeah, it would. Okay, I saw you in the recipe list. This is to do a different one altogether. So, W. And then we just got to... No. Big boy. Flatfish. So we have the cattail, the flatfish, and I believe if we catch a lobster, we get the other type of meal that we can make instead of the one that has the dead eyes. So it might probably be better than the one with the dead eye looking fish. Get this as well. This is probably where you catch it. No? Oh. Ah, I see you guys just get caught there on your own volition over time. Cool. How's it going, Seagull? Hanging out? Alright, that should be enough. I think that's going to give us a new recipe to make, though. Let's see here. Yep, now we get the grilled fish. So the flatfish, the prawn, and wood gives us the old grilled fish. We could also make the yummy fish, but no, we've had enough of that. So hopefully the grilled fish will restore a lot more hunger than the yummy fish, which is only like half a little apple there. Let's see, what do you do? 2. Alright. I mean, it's better than the orange juice, or the carrot juice, which apparently seems to be the leading candidate so far. Let's go and get some sleep, and let's see what happens now. There's the light again. It seems to be closer. I'll take a look. Okay, so light is back. Yeah, still 2 more days for you guys to come in, huh? See what we got down here. Oh, there it is again. Seagulls are a-flocking, too. Don't swim off. I'm very friendly. Little light, little light. Oh, it's going down again. Come, please. I want to help you. I'm sure you're lost. Nobody else has come close to this island. Little light. Wow, what a whimsical light. Well, I better go to sleep. It's not true. Pirates showed up. I guess you do it automatically for me. Thank you. Too lazy to walk by or swim back by my own. 1 more day for those carrots to come in. Perfect. Let's see what we got here. Talk with Napopo to get the next mission. Okay, well, the problem here is that I have no idea who Napopo is. Who is Napopo? Oh, there's somebody over there. Okay, well, I guess that's how we get Napopo. Hold up. I saw an orange here. And we're very light on these resources, so let me go make sure that we pick these up along the way. You seem to be ready to come down, because you got two nuts to plant. So we'll get all your resources, and then we even got a bit of rest in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go and plant pine. As a matter of fact, we'll just plant both of them. Why not? I need no pine nuts. That one there. And hold on to that orange, because we only have one. This one over here. You kind of look like, the light thing in the water. Is that you? Oh, it is. Okay. See, it said Napopo like we already knew who Napopo was. Hello? Were you yesterday's little light? Are you lost? It's kind of adorable, too. Maybe you don't understand me. Are you alone? Are you hungry? Of course. Don't worry. I'll bring you some delicious juice. Don't starve to death, please. I'll be right back. Orange juice. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there, too. Now, the problem is... has your boy, overdone it by making juice for himself earlier, that he doesn't have enough supplies to make this orange juice right now. I don't really know it off the top of my head. I know it requires carrots and, oranges. Well, I mean, I guess that Napopo can hang out there for 1 extra day. Sure. No big deal. Kitchen? Yep, we don't have enough. So it's oranges. Carrots we actually do have quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Alright, harvest for the carrots is ready. What I like about this is there's no timer. So like technically speaking, if you just need time to have things come in over time, you have that option. Like you're not over here like rushed. Like you gotta bring this creature on that stone juice within an hour, otherwise it'll perish or something like that, you know? So I like that. I hate any timer in video games. Any timer. Don't give me times. Let me just do stuff of my own volition here. Oh, it's a little orange tree's coming in. It's so small and tiny. It's cute. It's adorable. Alright, so we have one orange there, which is what we do require. Here is a bit more as well, but we gotta pick these because obviously we might need some more. There's a nut hanging off of you as well. I guess right now we have enough wood that I don't have to worry too much about the nuts, so what I'll do is I'll just wait till you have 2 boys. Same with you. I'll just wait till you have 2 nuts hanging. How about that? We'll cut the wood after we got 2 nuts hanging. Alright, Napopo, who apparently I already know you by name, even though we haven't even exchanged one single word. I got your orange juice over here if I could just apparently walk on water like I'm Jesus. There we go. There you go. I hope it's not too acidic. Yeah, I used to add some sugar cubes, but I ran out of those. Do you need anything else? Oh, she seems happy now. Can't you speak? Come on, try it. Say Koa. I am Koa. Maybe you don't understand me. You do understand me, that's good. We have to find a way to communicate. I know, you could draw. Do you know how to draw? Smile if you do. Okay, she knows how to draw. I'm sure my wax crayons are somewhere on the island. Maybe they're inside Yaya's chest. I know I shouldn't rummage around in there. However, this is an emergency. Okay, so I gave her the juice and apparently she somehow had the key to Yaya's chest. Is that what happened here? Papa, we gotta talk about how you acquired this key. Maybe you know what happened to Yaya after all, huh? Here are the crayons. Now I have to make a board to draw on. Maybe with a plank of wood. We got a new recipe? Well, fortunately for us, I have plenty of wood, let me tell you. So we could easily make this board. I believe boards are required as well to make the pig pen as well. So now that we have that recipe, we should be able to get our pig pen back up and running and our chicken coop as well too, right? Yeah, it requires 8. Oh, but we need nails. I don't think I have a recipe for nails just yet. So we'll wait until that comes along. But we have the board. Now, let's see about hooking you up here. Okay, now we have everything ready. Great. Now let's see. I have so many questions that I don't know where to start. Okay, do you like chocolate? Is the board really required for that? I mean, can't you just smile for yes and, like, you know, frown for no? Okay, that's good. Are you lost? Why do we need the board? She could just frown for no. She could be like, you know, Theo Salamanca from Breaking Bad. You know, give her a bell. Ding ding away. Oh, that's sad. Do you know how to get back home? Meaning you know how to get back, but you can't. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why can't you go back? Did somebody hurt you? I'm sure we can figure it out. Or you can stay here and live with me. I don't have chocolate, but I do have all the orange juice you could want. Apparently she wants chocolate. Oh, you don't want to stay? What do you want to do? Boat! Yeah, me too! I can't take you with the boat. It doesn't work. I can't get off the island. I could fix the boat, but there's no fuel. The fountain is dry. You? You can do something about the fountain? Let's go check it. By the way, what's your name? Of course. Your name is Napopo. Oh, I'm glad you could read drawing so well. Okay, go to the fountain. Now go for the deposit. It should be on the boat. There you go. We learned all that just by drawing smiley faces and frowny ones. Perfect. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is Summer and Mara. All the information for this will be down below. I'll catch you guys next time.